Panic, 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 panic.
Sam Stein, the interesting thing is that Joe Biden says this is in the hands of the voters, which raises questions again about where the state of his campaign is. What are you hearing in circles around the White House, around the campaign, about the fallout from the president's debate performance last Thursday night? I'm hearing that he's moving forward full steam ahead, but then I get calls saying they're hearing something else, but I don't know. I'm not hearing it directly from the inner circle.
Yeah, this is a dynamic situation, to say the least. The prevailing sentiment from the inner circle is let's forge forward. We can get through the fog here. Biden has been counted out before, and he can power through. But if you talk to the next concentric circle of donors and operatives in the party, it's panic. I mean, that's just what it is, right? If we're being blunt about it, people who are not comfortable with the state of the campaign have very little to no confidence in Biden's own ability to turn it around, are frantically imagining other possibilities for candidates to run in his place. And I think it's sort of predicated on a few things, right? One is you get decisions like this from the Supreme Court, which make it very clear what the stakes of the election are. Maybe that in some ways crystallizes the choices for voters and works to Biden's advantage. But in other ways, it makes it very clear that the prosecution of Donald Trump only happens if Democrats win this presidential election. On the other hand, I think, and this is the big one, is that there's real doubts about whether Biden has the capacity to do what's necessary to turn around his campaign. I mean, what's necessary essentially is for him to go out there in the public in unscripted moments, in interviews, press conferences, maybe even another debate, although that's not coming for several months, and prove that he has the vitality and that the Thursday night debate was a one-off. But so long as he doesn't do that, you're going to get these persistent questions and doubts. So they're kind of in a catch-22 here, unless in fact he does have the capacity to do it, and they should put him out right now. Panic, 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 panic.